Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling Amusement Park Fan 62. Here is some predictions, I should say, going into WrestleMania. Now, we just had the Elimination Chamber, and so the next premium live event is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania, which is in Dallas, Texas. So, here is a few things I predict could happen going into Mania, which we will see tomorrow night on Raw. It is Sunday, um, February the 20th. We are roughly 40 something days away from WrestleMania itself. Um, but um, so the build for that is starting. So now, first off, um, first thing I can honestly see happening is either on Raw tomorrow or within the next week or so of having Stone Cold Steve Austin come and confront Kevin Owens for a match at WrestleMania. Now, the reason behind that was with a couple of weeks ago on Raw, he announced how the people in Texas love him and he needs to be a part of the show. Last week on Raw, um, he announced how he hated Texas, how people in Montreal, Canada were better, etc., etc., etc. So I can honestly see something where he is doing a promo like that in the ring, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out and, you know, says his shtick, and then sets up a match for WrestleMania. Next, um, on the pre on Elimination Chamber last night, they did an interview with The Miz and how he said he's looking for a tag partner. Now it is being reported that Logan Paul is being considered for the show. If that is the case, I wouldn't mind it, but I kind of wish they would stick to just the active wrestlers. But or maybe bring somebody up to be his partner from NXT, um, or have a one-off appearance, somebody like Braun Breaker or something like that. But Logan Paul is cool, and I can kind of see that, so he can do his own thing to get his fans to watch WrestleMania. Now, for the women's side, now we have two title matches set for WrestleMania, which is Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey for the Smackdown Women's title, and then Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's title, which is a rematch from SummerSlam of last year. So now, putting those two title matches out of the way, you have a two-night event. Um, what other things can you do in those two-night events? First one I can see is Alexa Bliss making her single return versus either somebody like Liv Morgan or Nikki ASH. Now, it would be cool if they did a storyline where it started to show Nikki's transition to her being heel from that small feud after Royal Rumble 2021. Started to show her, starting to change or something like that. Now, as far as Liv Morgan is concerned, I'm not entirely sure how they could do a storyline with that, but I'm sure they could do something. Now, Rio Ripley. Now, she needs a big time match for the show as well. Now, it's possible if Alexa's doing something with Nikki ASH, she could um, do something with, um, or Alexa do something with Liv Morgan. Rhea could do something with Nikki ASH to keep that going. I don't know. Now, as far as the SmackDown side is concerned, you have um, unfortunately, the thing I can see continuing is Sonia versus Naomi at Mania. But something that would be neat to do is a stipulation that says if Sonia would lose, she has to give up her power as a WWE official. Now that'd be kind of neat with her abuse toward Naomi that she's been given over the past months now, as this has been going on since August of last year, or August or September of last year. So it's been going on a while. Now, the people that need a match somewhere on the card is Queen Zelina and Carmella, because unfortunately, with the women's tag division basically gone at this point, they need something. Now, it would be cool if you could have, for example, like a returning Lacey Evans and Bailey versus them for the tag titles or something in that range. I don't know. But now, those are just predictions at this point. Nothing has been confirmed. But the closest that has been confirmed at this point is the Logan Paul, which is still something looks like it's going to happen, as well as the Stone Cold thing as well.